Hail and well met. So, let's see, who do we have? Sans, Sehel, Fragmotor, Salaminator, anyone else tuning in? Hello and welcome. We're doing something a little different today because our good friend of the channel, Mericlin, also known just as Mary, said that this might be the sort of game I might be into, and I took a look at it on Steam, and it looks somewhat similar to Death Must Die, which I have enjoyed Death Must Die a great deal. This, of course, has a decidedly more old-school bent to the aesthetic. The music sounds kind of Diablo-esque, the graphics look like they're from 1998. So let's, other than just quickly skimming through the trailer and then Mary's recommendation, I don't know a lot about this game. So, we're just gonna go in and see how we get on. So, WASD to move, space to open the menu, and that's about all we have for now. We have this campsite, and then up here is the door to what I assume is the dungeon. However, before we enter, anyone who's done the dungeon command knows that before you enter the dungeon, it's a waste of time if you don't get your supplies in order. So let's make sure we are well supplied. There we go. Ah, yes. Much better. Now we are ready for whatever may come. Choose your destination in the... Look at this. This looks like Diablo 1, kind of. Okay. 2, 3, 4. So it looks like we have 5 levels, and we only have access to the first. So let's enter and see how we get on here. I wonder if this is an auto attacker, like Death Must Die. No. Oh. It is. Looks like I have some built-in regen, and I start off with 500 HP. So yeah, this is very much in vein of Vampire Survivors, Death Must Die, a little bit of God of Weapons. And Mary, if you're watching this, either tuned in or on the VOD, you were right, this is right up my alley. Okay. So we can get crit chance, we can get base defense, pickup range, or block strength. So I think character stats, damage range. Oh, so you already have 20% crit chance. Just baseline. Okay. We're using a Zweihänder. We have no abilities. I think I'm gonna go for pickup range, because I think that will serve me. Let me just try turning off the auto attack. See if I like that better. I actually kind of do, because I can time it a little bit better. Alright, we leveled up again. I think this time we go for base defense. Want to get down and get at those XP crystals and that gold. Okay. Movement speed. What is force? Proves different parameters depending. Please check the stats to learn what is... Okay. Range. I think for this one we are going to go movement speed. Wait, I see something. There's something on my radar. Oh, listen to this. This is so Diablo-esque. What is this? Unholy strength. Oh yes, hell yeah. Now shield skeletons are starting to show up. Oh, the unholy strength wore off. I will take attack speed. Okay, so smashing barrels can be really good. Oh, those piles of fire also look very Diablo-like. I don't know what this is, but I want to get to it. Oh shit, slimes! And they take more than 2 hits to kill. More regeneration and more defense. I think we'll go for that. Oh shit, a champion, or boss, or whatever you want to call him. He takes a lot. Okay, I can just hold the mouse down. You know what, I'm just gonna activate the auto attacker after all. All of these. What did this do? Oh no, I did a thing. Am I supposed to stand in these? Base health, force, area, or area and range. Let's take area and range. Oh, I get it. I have to kill enemies in these circles to drive the count down. Got it. I see what I'm doing. Let's do even more pickup range. Oh, that circle ran out. Alright. So this is fun so far. I'm actually getting a little bit sucked in. Get me some more crit chance. Oh shit. What if you get more attacks in later runs of every hero? I think you get more. I think there's also like equipment you can find based on what the trailer looked like. I will take proficient stance. I want to get in to pick up whatever that is. So much stuff to pick up, but there are too many damn skeletons in the way! Oh, and now there are imps too. There we go. Whatever that is, we got it. I will take more movement speed. The upgrades seem fairly simple so far. There's nothing, like, super fancy. I feel like we're missing a lot of the game. I feel like there are a lot of... I feel like there's probably going to be like a merchant where we can spend the gold and maybe a trade. Oh, here we go. Ability. Strikes random enemies with lightning and stuns enemies surrounding the target. Hit enemies get inflicted with spark. Deals 100 damage per stack each tick. Each stack decreases the tick time. Each time spark ticks, it is reduced by 1 stack. Got it. Arcane Splinters. Shoot short-range projectiles in a vertical spread pattern. That also seems good. Astronomer's Orbs. Summon metal orbs that circle around you and damage enemies. Let's take the orbs. Oh, they're a bit further out than I was expecting. I was expecting them to be closer. Movement speed and range. When you pick up, when you level up, you can hover over it to see if it has text. Purple person up next to my level. This thing? I'm not sure what you mean. Hey, Aurelia! No. Nothing, no interaction with that. Let us go for parry. Showed up when I... Yeah, it showed up when I picked that purple thing. I think it's just to indicate that I have it, whatever that means. Oh, there's another skill scroll. We are heading south. Because I want that. Ow, 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 ow. Oh, the imps back off when you kill some of them. Very, Fallen from Diablo. Like, this is definitely taking a lot of inspiration from Diablo. And, I like it. I enjoy it. Let's go for some extra damage. I think that's the first time I've been offered that. Oh shit, we got a big boy. Oh! He is fancy. And he summons imps. Oh no sir, we don't like you! What if Diablo game was a... Yeah, exactly. That seems like exactly what it is. Hey, Demonia! Not me thinking Planescape Torment got a remaster. That game is still on my want to playlist. I have never played Planescape Torment, but I do want to. I do think I own it. I think I own it on GOG. I've just never actually booted it up. Oh, we got armored skeletons. I think this guy might be the death of me. That's a lot of armored skeletons. This guy is a menace! But then so am I. My English proficiency wasn't amazing at 8, so you never finished it. I'd like to give it a proper go as well. Well, when I try it, it will definitely be on stream. Quite mean that he keeps summoning an imps right where I'm running. Yeah! He is a tricky fucker. Oh my god, now there are hordes of shield skeletons coming. Well, we're getting there. Slowly and steady. Yeah, we killed him. Treasure chest. Oh my god, and now we have equipment. Plus 50% crit chance. I want all of these. I am going to take the base damage, I think. Yeah, I'm gonna take the base damage. Character stats. Yeah, that was like more than 10% increase. Reminds you of Butcher from Diablo 1? You're right, Aurelia. It is quite similar to that. Ooh, more base regeneration. I think we have to get to the regeneration. Oh! They're shooting at me! No! Fuckers! Oh no, this just got so much worse. And they're just in the middle of a big pile of other enemies, so I can't get at them. Oh no, this is gonna be the death of me. Oh, just running away seems to work somewhat. Okay, get this ability scroll. Let's do arcane splinters. Okay. Oh, this guy isn't so bad. If I can just avoid getting shot by the ranged enemies, I should be able to kill this guy. That is, however, easier said than done. And now more of them show up. Ah! And now there are slimes! Why are there slimes again? And there's a boss shield skeleton. I want to break that crate. Okay. Block strength, more force, more attack speed, but less projectile size. I will take more power from my arcane splinters. Because lubrication was needed. Heyo. Okay, I really want to get up there for get all that gold before I die. This. More regeneration, very tempting. 5% movement speed, though. We're gonna take that. Melee reach, pickup range, attack speed, and crit chance. We're gonna take attack speed and crit chance. Ow, stupid slime. Well, it's not the slime that's stupid, it's the guy that stepped in it, right? Oh, that was a misclick. I'm leveling up a lot, I like that. I like leveling up. 15% movement speed. Oh, for the astronomer's orbs, not for me. Still, I'll take it. Slime should know better than to be where my toes are. Yeah, exactly. How dare it? How fucking dare it? Alright, we're gonna head north. I don't know what that icon is, but I want to go check it out. Oh, right. There was a boss shield skeleton that I ran away from. Let's see about killing him. These mages. are a fucking menace. Ooh, 30% damage with main weapon. We'll probably be taking that. Yeah, we'll be taking that. Oh, what are these things? They're like hellhounds? They look cool. They look kind of gross and fleshy. They kind of look like something that belongs in a Resident Evil game. Oh, and they just keep coming. More regeneration. More damage. More damage with arcane splinters. I'll just take more regeneration to stay alive. It seems my DPS will probably take a serious hit if I die. Oh no, green slimes. They're probably way worse. Pickup range. Base crit chance. Ooh. I will take base defense. So I hopefully take less damage from hits. Oh, the shield boss is getting pretty low. Roughness. I see. I will just take attack speed. Oh no! I just realized the green slimes, they leave behind a slime puddle when they die. They leave behind a toxic puddle. What a nasty fucking enemy. Base block strength, base damage. I will take more damage. Oh, I fucked up. I will take lightning strikes and then I'll see if I can get out of this alive. That was stupid, just charging in like that. Utter greed. I saw the scroll and I just fucking went for it. Charging arcane splinters, more area, more base defense. I will take more base defense. Ooh, purple gem. Wonder if that was just a shitload of XP. Base crit chance for the astronomer's orbs. I'll take that. And now I wanna try and go towards that. Oh, there's a boss. I'm just gonna run away from this boss. Oh dear. Skeleton spearmen, they move fast. The old school charm definitely does a lot for this. For me. It doesn't play anything like Diablo 1, but it kind of looks like Diablo 1, and for some reason that really does a lot for me. More damage with the arcane splinters. I'll take more damage with the arcane splinters. To deal with that big guy and these mages. Oh, get out of that line. up. Ooh, proficient stance seems good. It's good. So is this, though. What's my movement speed at? 5. That's not a ton. I will take proficient stance. Ooh. It's getting to the point where I have to keep track of which effects are mine and which effects are the enemies. Like, that is actually getting to a thing. Area and range, just damage, health and movement. Health and 5% movement speed. Ooh, I'll take that. What you've seen so far, it seems like all the enemy spells are purple. Yes! But believe me when I say, even despite that, I sometimes get caught out by my own effects, even though they're a different color. Just because of how much is going on the screen right now. And then me talking at the same time, and then me trying to look at chat out the corner of my eye at the same time. I want that chest. I want that chest. Get out of my way! Oh, you fucking bastards, get out of my way. I will take crit chance and area with my lightning strikes. Okay, what do we get? Copper ring, crit bonus, base defense and movement speed. 20% movement speed. I will take the movement speed. And now we keep going north to that blue marker. Guessing the only responding to purple abilities gets easier the more you play the game. Yeah, probably. Or in other words, skill issue. Movement speed, damage. I could do with a bit more damage. I'll take damage. Oh, is that a potion? Is that a healing potion? I need to get to that. Oh, I also need to not get myself killed. Let's try that. Did that give me anything? I think that gave me back some health. I'm not sure. $5 to 10%. Yeah, it gave me back a little bit, right? Okay, we're getting into Hellhounds again. Ouchie, ouchie. Ooh, reach level 30. Novice Swordsman, level 30. In other words, we have a long way to go. I'll take some more block strength. What is that? Berserker's Rage? Roar! Don't know why I get that, but that mage, I can't really chase him because he just keeps teleporting around, so we're just gonna focus on moving. Gave you about as much as you lost from trying to get it. Probably. You're probably right about that. Dear. Ooh, jeez. That gave me some health back. I think I'll take more parry. Hellhounds look like the weird monster from the live-action Scooby-Doo movie. Oh, I haven't seen that one. But they do look weird. There's a particular monster in Resident Evil. I haven't really played Resident Evil, I've just seen a bit of it. But there's a particular monster in Resident Evil. I think it's called like the Licker. And they kind of remind me of that. Okay, let's get this thing, whatever it is. Oh, it's one of those. I love those. More attack speed for my lightning strike? That would be lovely. Let's have that. Let's see if we can deal with the sorcerer. Area and range with my main weapon. I will take more block strength. Fight me, sorcerer! Ooh, quick chance. %30 damage with my main weapon? Or 10% crit bonus? What's my crit chance? My crit chance is still only 20%, so I will just take 30% damage with my main weapon. I will take more regeneration. This guy is annoying. There we go, dead. Now we learn Phantom Needles. I'll take strength. Oh, are those new, faster hellhounds? They're smaller, and I think they're faster. But they also seem like they might be squishier. Guess we'll take crit chance. I think that's gonna pay off to start going to. Oh shit, there's like a whole horde of them coming. Oh, by the way, if anyone is watching that hasn't already voted, in the Discord, in the announcements channel, there is a poll for what game I will play after Rogue Trader, but before starting Kazan. Because I do want to do one more game before doing Kazan, but I'm a little undecisive as to what. Oh shit. Oh shit! I think we just got serious. More attack speed with my lightning, please. Clear up the ads a little bit. I'm starting to realize that the pink or purple skeletons, whenever I kill them, they turn into a projectile, which is nasty. Well, actually, it doesn't seem to be like 100% of the time. It just seems to be a lot of the time. I will just take attack speed in general. we're getting there. I'm just gonna greed some of this gold while letting my abilities do the main bit of damage. I actually like this boss gimmick. Summons minion enemies that run right at you, and then if you kill those minion enemies, they turn into a ranged attack targeting you. That is actually really cool. The Lich. Alright, a helmet. Ooh, 10 block strength. Or 5 base defense. I will take the block strength, I think. Take attack speed with the needles. Even more attack speed with the needles? No damage with the needles. I have now dealt 1,000,000 damage with my main weapon. In my first run. Collateral damage. I will take even more damage with my phantom needles. Oh, I need to play a little conservative. I'm getting a little low on health. Getting a little more low on health. Could there be like a potion or something for me, please? There's a blue sorcerer over there. I wonder what kind of fucker he is. Is he teleporting? I think he is. Crit chance and area with the lightning strikes. I'll take that. Deals 750,000 damage with lightning strikes. Ooh, hit 25 enemies with a single attack. We are really getting some Chivos. I don't care enough about achievements to ever play deliberately to try and get them, but it's still, you know, when I get them, it's still like, oh yay, I got one. Even more crit chance and radius. I will take some crit chance with the Astronomer's orbs. Cool for them to crit. Oh god, green slimes that split into smaller green slimes that then leave toxic puddles. That is nasty. Ah! I am leaving a lot of XP and gold on the ground behind me. I'm just trying to get through this alive. The fact that the smaller dogs, that they're so fast, and the spearmen are so fast, is really tripping me up right now. I am a little more locked in than I've been for most of the run, because this just went to hard mode. Every Tuesday I have a meeting, which I went to earlier. Somehow forgot it was Tuesday. So Mom is going to bingo night. So you have the house all to yourself. I hope that's a good thing. Let's do crit chance again. What does my crit chance look like now? Crit chance... Oh, my base is 20. My actual is 34. Got it. For about 6 hours, and it's great. Nice. Some of my favorite times as a child was when I was home alone. Relax so much more when you're alone in the house. Yeah. Yeah, same for me. Back when I lived at home. Ooh, only 2 minutes left. I wonder if we can pull it off. That would be kind of wild if we successfully complete a run on our very first try. I will take attack speed with the Phantom Needles. They seem pretty good. Got a big sucker. Take base defense. Time to get another level, right? Take strength. Just so it's said. You can see the skull and hourglass in the lower right, but you can't see the number next to them. Oh. Oh yeah. So the hourglass is time left on the run, and the skull is kills. So I am up to 8,400 kills, and there are 45 seconds left. Ooh, carrots. Bet that heals me for a little bit. 15 seconds left. I wonder if it's like Death Must Die, when the timer runs out, the final boss shows up. Or if I just have to last the full time. We'll find out in a couple of seconds. 2, 1, time. Yeah, here we go. Boss fight. Oh dear. Oh dear. Here's me wishing I had a dodge roll. Ow. Why did I not take damage from that? Did I block it? I think maybe I blocked it. Oh, that definitely damaged me. Oh, that also definitely damaged me. This enemy can move it. Yeah, this enemy is cool. Oh shit. Oh shit. I'm losing focus. I'm losing focus. Ah! He's only about halfway down. I am more than halfway down. No. We failed. Ah. Completed a bunch of quests. Made it to level 50. Dealt almost 5 million damage in total. Lower HP the faster he charged. I agree. Yeah. He got he definitely felt like he got faster. Alright, return to camp. Now I'm guessing a bunch of stuff unlocks. Yeah, there we go. So now I can still do the swordsman, but I can also do the cleric or the archer. We're gonna have a look at that when I get back, because I really need to pee. So I'm gonna run the ads early to get them out of the way. You know the drill. Don't go anywhere. I will be right back. Alright, I am back. Okay. So base defense 10, but he starts without any block. He starts with 5 block. More regen, slower movement speed. Weakens enemies and has high regeneration. Focuses on survivability, scales well with area and range. Got it. Damage 1,000! Oh, but the damage is split among all hit foes. Got it. Same crit chance, doesn't crit as hard, doesn't attack as fast. Has a multi-strike of 1, which I don't know what that is. And then there's the archer. Oh, also the swordsman has higher health than the rest. Base defense, no block. Regeneration, same as the swordsman. Faster movement speed. Fast hero with high crit chance and multi-strike values. 3 projectiles, piercing, high attack speed, lower damage. Alright, let's try the archer, but let's look at these things here. Okay, quests. Unlocks Ember Grounds, unlocks... Ah, deal 500 million damage in one run? Holy shit. I can pick what quests I'm... following. Got it. Oh god. So much stuff! Death! Register of Halls. When you choose your destination. Got it. Whatever that is not unlocked yet. And this is Shrine of Blessing, where we pay gold to get upgrades. Strengthen your heroes permanently. Got it. So I will spend a little here. Give me some more damage. Give me some movement speed and some more movement speed. 1200 left. Give me some health and some defense. And some area / projectile size. There we go. The same. So I don't feel like I'm ready for Ember Grounds yet, so I want to just try Haunted Caverns again with the various characters. Okay. I'm gonna go directly towards the skill scroll. I hope there are more skills in the game than just those 4. Base health. I will take crit chance. That brings my crit chance 36. Got it. Pickup range. Pickup range could be really good on a ranged character. We don't have any block strength, so let's go for ruthlessness. We want to crit often and we want to crit hard. Now, I do believe this game is in early access, so I do believe there's more to come, development-wise. At least I think so. Let's do attack speed. Although more range wouldn't hurt either. Skill. Ring blades. Throw alternating blades left and right like boomerangs. They pass you and fly off screen. Let's see what that's all about. Oh, so they get thrown out and then they return. I see. Okay. That's cool. We have 2 champions at the same time. A little spicy, but shouldn't be a problem. Crit bonus, base health. I will take the multi-strike. I think that like improved my pierce or something. I'll take lightning strikes, and then I'll work my way back to get some of all this stuff I left on the ground. And then we want to go up towards that pickup thing. Crit chance. Ooh, that seems good. Let's do that. I don't like the archer as much as I thought I would. Let's do attack speed. Oh, that's a lot of skeletons. Uh, 10% damage. I will take 10% damage. The imps are showing up. Ooh, extra regeneration and health, or just base regeneration. So that's my regeneration is 1.0, so that is 20% base regeneration right now. But this gives me extra max health as well. Let's do that. Get the extra max health. So I'm noticing that every other shot, no, not every other shot, but every once in a while I'm firing 4 arrows instead of 3. So I think that's my multi-strike kicking in there. 30 base health is pretty good, but I think I'm gonna go for 10% damage. Oh, this guy. Crit bonus? No, let's do some extra range. Get a little more range on those arrows. Oh. I keep wanting to hit space for a dodge roll, and that is not a thing. Okay, 5% chance to heal 1 whenever you kill something? And each kill charges it, increasing damage with diminishing returns. On hit with physical damage, 20% chance to spawn a shockwave. That seems really good. I will take the Echoing Band. Base regeneration, force. Excuse me. I will take the regeneration on this one. Swift feet seems good. I think, yeah, we're getting swift feet. That was a noticeable movement speed increase. Ooh, healing potion, lovely. Lovely jubbly. Another healing potion. We celebrate that by just running face first into an enemy. Good job. Oh no, the mages have started showing up. Well, this time I have a ranged attack as well, you bastards! Ooh, crit chance on the ring blades. Or extra multi-strike with my main weapon. Those are both tempting. I will go for the multi-strike. Let's grab that thing. Magnetic glove or whatever it's supposed to be. And then... ooh, more movement speed, yes. I feel like on this character it doesn't have very strong defenses, so I feel like movement speed is just amazing. Damage and force on main weapon, crit bonus and crit chance on main weapon. I will go crit. Conductivity, dedication, swift feet, yeah, even more movement speed. Get silly amounts of movement speed. Some pickup range. Let's get more no, let's just get ruthlessness. Let's get even more movement speed. Bonus, crit chance. What are we looking at here? Crit chance. 53% chance to crit for 320% extra damage. Hell yeah. Doing attack speed on this one. Ooh, 10% multi-strike or 10% damage. Let's do 10% damage. I feel like I need to find some bosses or something to kill. Oh, speaking of which, hello, shield boss. I don't actually know if I'm hoping he will have an ability scroll or a treasure chest, because I like both of those. I think ability scroll. I think I really need a third and fourth ability. Crit chance and area with my lightning strikes. Hey, Frag! Been here the whole time? Sorry. Little locked in. Did better with the sword guy? Yeah, I think so too. Attack speed on my lightning strikes. Yeah, take that. More movement speed, more attacks. Oh, that's only with my lightning strikes. Damage and force with my main weapon, though. I'll take the movement speed. Oh, here's the sorcerer or whatever he's called. Take crit chance with my ring blades. I don't know. I don't think I'm gonna make it to the end on this guy. Intensity on the lightning strikes. No. Ruthlessness. More crit bonus. Some base regeneration might be good, but I'm greedy, so I'm going for damage. What's this? Oh, a healing potion. Give me that. Now we take the multi-strike. Get our fourth skill. I want Phantom Needles. Oh, that's good. Let's take that. Now we just pick up gold. Ooh, blade size and damage. Or I can get movement speed and attack speed with my main weapon. I'm going for that. Here's the Skeleton Lord. Don't think he's going to be a problem. Actually, you know what? This is actually starting to really come together. Maybe this is as good as the Swordsman. It just is a slower start. Take Ruthlessness. Ooh, treasure chest. Give me. Okay, what are you offering me? Base defense and movement speed, or base block strength. I will take a lot of movement speed. I feel like not having enough movement speed was kind of what killed me against the final boss, so I'm kind of stacking movement speed in case I make it to him. This time, though, I will take more regeneration. Because I feel like I am getting really fast. I'll take range. Start getting into the fast enemies. Oh, got another magnet hand. Take more crit chance. I will take blade size and damage with my ring blades. I will take damage and crit bonus with my lightning strike. I'm starting to understand the system. How the level ups work and the different modifiers for the skills. But basically every level of an ability you have 2 side grades. And if you pick one, you eliminate the other. But you don't permanently lock into one path or another. So on the next level you can choose whichever other side grade you want. I want... I guess I'll take some defense for this one. Maybe I should have taken pickup range in hindsight. movement speed? No, I'll take attack speed with arcane splinters. Have those pop out more often. Carrots! 24 carrots. Oh, now we have these weird fuckers. Spear skeletons. My movement speed is really coming into its own here. But it also needs to, because I have about half as much health as I did when I was here with the swordsman. Oh, right, we have that guy. Ow, 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 ow. I will take up range. Fire rate on the Phantom Needles might be good. Ooh, multi-strike on the Lightning Strike. Yeah, let's get that. Will you die, please, sir? Ooh, explosive strikes. When a lightning strike deals a critical hit, it causes an explosion. Give me that. Now that we don't have a mage shooting at us anymore, we can try to play incredibly safe and just regain some health. Well, try. Damage on the arcane splinters. I feel like I need the regen. And now it's slime time. In a row instead of in a run. Oh no, I didn't get... No. I didn't get hundreds of crits in a row. If only I were that lucky. What are my crit stats? So I have 60% chance to crit for 360 extra damage. Hey Mary! I was hoping you'd stop by today. I am liking it so far. It just as I suspected, it is very much like Death Must Die. And I will counter-recommend that if you really like this game, you should also really check out Death Must Die. Let's do a bit more movement. This is my second run. My first run with the swordsman, I made it all the way to the final boss of this area, but I died. I didn't beat the boss. And starting out, I didn't really like the archer, but now that I have some more time on him, I feel like it's a character that scales really well. Like, it didn't start out great, but it's really shaping up. Yeah, more crit chance. Absolutely. Keep running into things just because there is so much going on the screen that my eyes are kind of glazing over a little bit, and those slimes being the same color as the background is really tripping me up. Now it's time for the Lich, which I also think this archer, if I can just avoid running into things, I think will do better than the swordsman did. Warrior needed to have better damage. Yeah. I mean, the warrior has 100 base damage. The archer has, I think it's 55. So there is a huge difference there. You can change your cursor color. I may look into that. Thanks. Honestly, don't love any of these. I guess I'll take a little bit of defense. Oh. Oh! They spawned on top of me. Boo, that was bullshit. Bullshit. Do it. Stop complaining. Just play the game. Do better. Ah! Let's look at changing mouse color then. Interface, probably. Choose a hero. This time we choose the clerk. Okay, so we have 2800. Can I get... yeah, let's just get some more damage. I have 400. I could get attack range. Or I could save up for something else. I'll save up for something else. Together with this color, you'll think the cursor is an... oh, that's a good point, Zahel. That is a good point. Let's do bright yellow instead. See how that works out. Yeah, that's pretty eye-catching. But yeah, good catch. I just picked purple because I like purple. I didn't put any more thought into it than that. Alright. Let's do another Haunted Caverns. So this guy is weird. His weapon does a lot of damage. However, that damage is split between all enemies in the area. So the more enemies I'm hitting, the less damage I'm doing to each of them. Went with magenta too, because it was easy to focus your eyes on. Let's just go straight damage. Straight out the gate. Turn undead! Turn undead! Ooh, some more rage. No, let's get some movement speed. Ouch. Ooh. Get more base regen. This was 40k, would you be a psyker? With the cleric? Yeah, probably. Probably using some kind of blessed emperor given psychic magic. Let's do the attack speed this time. See, the problem is when they gather up in those really big bunches, then my damage falls off. I've not seen that mechanic before. It strikes me as interesting. Anyway, I should get going. I need to go down and get myself a... 40 base health. Ooh, these are all good. I'll take the attack speed. Skeletons that move is clearly Xenos scum. Xenos or some kind of warp fuckery. One or the other. Like, I could see some kind of warp fuckery that actually animates corpses. Xenos if they're sentient or else warp fuckeries? Yeah. I mean, I could also see some kind of Xenos bullshit that just animates skeletons into mindless... Basically, it could be either. Both are completely possible. Let's do more damage with magic. Xenos warp fuckery. I mean, that is also a very real possibility that it's just both. I definitely want lightning strikes as my first one. I am liking the cleric so far. Cleric quite good at bosses if you can get them alone. Yeah. Seems like big, squished together hordes is kind of his weakness. The only thing I don't like about the cleric is he's really slow, so I definitely need to upgrade his movement speed. Health and defense, crit chance, damage with main weapon. I will take damage with main weapon. I need to get some levels. I will take... What is my crit chance? 20%, but I only have 100% crit bonus. So maybe don't spec into crit on this guy, and instead buff my lightning strikes. Oh, what's that? Oh, holy strength. We just take 10% damage. I feel like with this guy, I just need to spec into hitting really, really hard. For this, I definitely want the movement speed. Really hard using the lightning to thin out the horde. Yes, exactly. Exactly. For this one, I think we're going more base regeneration. Okay, so we can get Phantom Needles, which I really like. I will probably get Phantom Needles. Or we can get Ring Blades. That's okay, but I don't love it. Transfixion fires projectiles in the direction you're facing. Damage is reduced for every enemy hit. Chance to apply fraggles. Let's try that. Let's try some fraggles. Oh yeah, so that basically just enhances my attack. That basically now I'm playing as the cleric and the archer at the same time. I have good block strength, right? Yeah, I start with 5 block strength. So I should probably lean into my block a little bit. Oh, I don't love any of these. Guess I'll take more area. Hey, Niddler! Always told us I wasn't always a member of the clergy. I know the exact short you're referencing, Zahel. And it's very funny. I like it a lot. How you doing, Niddler? How's your day going? Base health or 10% health? So my base is 400, so 10% would be another 40. So I can get 40 health, or I can get 40 health and 10% defense. We'll get this one. How about me? I'm doing well. I am doing well. I'm very sore from yesterday. Let's do multi-strike. I'm very sore from yesterday, which is also why I decided not to go to the gym today, because I didn't want to overdo it. Eat dinner, play roleplay, see you around. Alright, thanks for swinging by. We are going to... get attack speed. Okay, increases block strength while moving. 15 base damage or 100% pickup range. Let's get the pickup range. In D&D, would it actually be possible to be a warlock with a god as a patron instead of that being a cleric? I mean, ultimately it all depends on what your GM will allow. I mean, an easy way would be to just have that be a celestial warlock, which is already a thing. Although I think generally the idea is that warlock is for someone who gets their powers from something not powerful enough to be a god. But again, ultimately, anything's possible if your GM allows it. Take the regeneration on this one, I think. Yeah, take the regeneration. A story for how it happens is good enough. Yeah. False blessing, more chance to apply fragile and affliction. I'm gonna take that. I like that. Force range. I'll take some base health on this one. Multi-strike on my lightning. I kind of like all of these. I will take 15% multi-strike on my lightning. Actually, let me just check something. Traits and abilities. Multi-strike. So every 9 or 10 attacks, I do a double attack. Okay, so that's how that works. That makes sense. There it is. I just saw it. That is pretty neat. Attack speed with magic. Crit bonus. Base crit bonus. Definitely attack speed with magic. Oh, got too greedy. Multi-strike and radius with transfixion. No, even more regeneration. What's my regeneration look like? Health regen 2.6 per second. Well, now I have almost 3 HP per second regeneration. I'm really feeling the pickup range gloves. Debuff chance on main weapon. It's one of these two. I'll take this one. This guy's pretty fun. I like playing as the cleric. I think the archer is my least favorite so far, but I don't hate it, and I definitely do want to give it another spin at some other time. Okay. I think we take attack speed with our lightning strikes. Shield guy. There goes a shield. There goes him. Ring blades, phantom needles, or explosive strikes. I think I'm gonna go phantom needles. Just more damage? I guess this is gonna give more damage. Base health, crit chance, debuff chance, yes! Because once I start fighting bosses, it'll be funny that I just spam debuffs on them. %, chance to fragile and affliction. I will take some base defense. Trying to be a tanky boy. Deal 1.5 million magic damage in one run. Regeneration, pickup range, I will take health and defense. Defense is now 9. Block strength is 7. My health regen is just over 3. I will take block strength. I'm starting to understand how that works. That seems a really good ability. Block strength again. Yes, block strength again. Base defense again. We're just gonna go strength, some more damage. Ow, 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 ow. I'm kind of over-focused on the mage, and I got surrounded by dogs. Astronomer's Orbs, Ring Blades, or Explosive Strike. I think Astronomer's Orbs will work out really well on this character. False Blessing... I think Quick Hands? Thick hide. Let's do thick hide. Okay, we're almost halfway in this run. Definitely movement speed. Haven't got movement speed in a long while. Block strength? Yeah, block strength. Oh, here's the Skelly Lord. Swift feet again. And we get a treasure chest! Alright, what do you got? So... Necromancer's Clutch. Summon skeletons! Ooh! Ooh. I'm gonna get that. Of course the cleric's the one that summons the undead, right? I mean, Animate Dead is a cleric spell, so it all works out. We are just doing base damage. Oh, don't love any of these. I will take the area. Thanks for the heads up, Zahel. Just gonna go even more health regen. What is my health regen? 3.5. And a half. Yeah, totally fair, Zahel. Totally fair, you're right. Damn, a cleric's really good. Multi-strike with the lightning strike. Yeah, that's what we're going for. Multi-strike with the lightning strike. because this feels like Death Must Die. I really feel like it's missing the sound of cans getting crumbled. You mean from killing the knights? Honestly, this game is good. I am enjoying myself, but I do think if you put a gun to my head, I would say I like Death Must Die more. I really like the persistent equipment in that. To give a sense of progression from run to run. I know that makes it less roguelite, but I like that. Oh, I can even get a skeleton mage sometimes. Oh, get a misclick. Okay, so dogs means lich is coming up soon as well, right? I think. Let's do more debuff chance. 63%. Base health? No. Multi-strike for transfixion. And... I guess pickup range. Ring blades, arcane splinters, or explosive strikes for my lightning strikes. I will do arcane splinters. Okay, so let's do multi-strike for transfixion again. Out of these, I would want attack speed for transfixion. I think this is a first impression stream, which is why I don't have song request on, because I want to be able to save the VOD of this and put it on YouTube. But I think if I stream this again in the future, it'll probably be with song request. As good as this music is, I feel like it would really help the vibe if I had my playlist running. So yeah, this is a game we may see from time to time as a chill stream game, whenever I'm in the mood. I don't love any of these. Whereas, like some other games have, where's my ability to reroll my picks or ban some of the picks? I guess I'll take Force. Fast doggies. Doggies are fast. No, go away. Bad dog. I am not a chew toy. Ooh, base defense might be good. Yeah, let's do some base defense. Where's our defense at now then? 16. For a damage reduction of 23%. Question is if the dev doesn't want it or if they just haven't gotten around to making it. Yes! Maybe Mary knows. If he's still around. You need to unlock something in your camp. Oh, that's probably the last pillar that hasn't unlocked then. Well, that's cool. That it's just a mechanic I haven't gotten to yet, that's fair. I think we're going to have more frequent arcane splinters. Hello, Mr. Lich. I'll make you my bitch. Yeah, treasure chest. What do we got? Echoing band. On hit with physical damage. I don't think I'm doing physical damage. I think I'm doing magic damage. So I think that's pretty much useless. There's a hood for some base defense and movement speed. Or 15 base damage. Hood is definitely the best pick in this situation. Which also helps my movement speed. My movement speed is now 625 and my defense is 23 for a damage reduction of 31. So I am negating almost a third of all incoming damage. Plus I have parry chance or block chance, plus I have decent regen, so I feel like this is a pretty good setup. Crit chance with lightning strike. No, I'll just go base defense. I'll just go even tankier. +2 defense is boring, but good. Okay, 6.5 minutes left. I definitely think that unless I fuck something up monumentally, I am making it to the boss. But I am worried that the boss will just overwhelm me because I don't have enough movement speed to get out of the way of those quick attacks once he gets to around half health. So I'm definitely looking to take more movement speed any chance I get. Did I just play through an ad break? I did. Zehel even warned me it was coming, and then I got sucked into the game and forgot all about it again. 1 minute to the ad. Forgot all about it. Yeah, same. Same. I think we are going just base damage. As boring as it is. Because here's the thing. When the boss shows up, he's going to be all alone. Which means he is going to be eating my full base damage. Which means I'm going to be doing like 3,000 damage every time I hit him. So that seems like it's going to be really good. Also, changing the mouse cursor color really helped by a lot. Ooh, base block strength. I will take the block strength. Higher chance to negate hits. What's my block strength at? 15. Minutes. No movement speed. I will take attack speed with Phantom Needles. Hit a little bit of all these small, fast enemies. I'm not taking a lot of damage from the hits, and I do still have good regen, so I can kind of get away with it. That's movement speed, but it's for my Astronomer's Orbs. It's not for me, unfortunately. So we are just taking all-round attack speed. Really turning up the heat here, the home stretch. Greetings, Telcree! Good to see you! How are you doing? Transfixion upgrade. half minute until the final boss. Ooh, movement speed. Just what I was hoping for. 370. No, that's health regen. 649. Not nearly as fast as the archer, but unlike the archer, I'm actually resilient enough to make it to the boss in the first place. Unlike the warrior who made it to the boss, this guy in theory should do about 10 times as much damage to the boss per hit as the warrior was doing. Let me get one last level. Yes. I will take regeneration. It'd be great if I'm lucky and apply frailty on the first hit. Yeah, that would be amazing, which, you know, I have a pretty good chance of doing that. 63% chance of frailty and affliction every hit. So odds are very good that, like, at least in the first 3 hits or so, it should definitely get applied. Unless, of course, here's the thing, what if the boss has some kind of affliction resistance that makes it less likely to apply? It doesn't look like it, though. Easy clap. Oh no, there's a phase 2. Oh, I was getting cocky. There's a phase 2. Yay! We did almost 2 million damage. We had a consistent DPS of 4,600. Completed a bunch of quests. Good times. We still haven't unlocked this. I'm not sure how we do that. Let me have a look at quests. Haunted Caverns. Unlocks Warhorn. Fog Boots. Trait types. Trait types. Unlocks Exterminator. Oh, there are more characters. Arcane Shivers. Spellcaster Gloves. Wellkeeper. That's a character, right? I don't know. We'll figure it out. It's not a big deal. Let's go spend our gold! Alright, so we have 9,000, so I want another rank of damage. Ooh, we can have revives. Let's get a couple of ranks of health regen. And another rank of health capacity, I think. There we go. And with 800, let's get a point of attack range. Lovely. Doing great. Had guests today, one of them being your niece, who you got to play and have fun with for an hour and a half. Oh, that sounds lovely, Telcree. That sounds lovely. Alright, I think that concludes our first impressions of this game. So my first impressions of this game is it's quite good. It is very similar to Vampire Survivors. It's even more similar to a game called Death Must Die, which I really like. And I really like this game. I think it will crop up in the stream from time to time as a chill stream game, because I do want to play more of this. All in all, I would probably give it like a 7.5 out of 10. It's pretty good, and I like it.